Good morning, and thank you for joining me. My name is John DeBuck, and I have the privilege of working with Motherless Daughters Ministry. If you're new to the ministry and would like to learn more, please message us at our website or leave a comment, and we'll get back to you. Each Monday, we share encouraging words to help lift you and ultimately prepare you for the week. Over the weekend, my daughter and I were having a conversation about grief. And that eventually led into a conversation that you hear people say with more prevalence than maybe what you realize. And that is about being not as. During a conversation with a friend a friend of hers, she said that they were talking about a situation involving grief as a result of an end of a relationship. And her friend went on to say that her situation wasn't as bad as some others. And our conversation led me to a train of thought around how often we say not as, or some derivative of the phrase. I'm not as thin as I used to be. I'm not as smart as my coworker. I have more wrinkles than I used to have. I'm not as physically fit as I used to be. I'm not as well off financially as I should be at this age in life. I'm not as organized as I should be. My house isn't as clean as my sister-in-law's. I should have gotten an earlier start on my spring cleaning. You get the picture. I once heard the phrase that stuck with me, and it said that that comparison is the thief of joy. And it is so true. We often get out of the bed in the morning thinking about the seemingly long list of things that await us for the day or for the week. And before our feet even hit the floor, we're already not as prepared as we should be, or not as ready as we should be. Our eyes have barely opened, and we're already beginning this negative diatribe that we perhaps even unconsciously play over and over in our minds. For most of you, or for those of you who have lost a loved one, perhaps that conversation is, I wish I would have spent more time. I wish I would have been more patient, said I love you more, visited more. And again, that list goes on and on. What I want you to realize is that regardless of the topic or the situation you think of as you listen to this, is that ultimately, first and foremost, you are a child of God. He created you and he gifted you with very specific skills and abilities that are specific and unique to you. And all he wants is to have a relationship with you. Yesterday, my sister-in-law sent me a recording of my brother singing in church, and it was a song that was one of my dad's favorites, a song sung by Jim Reeves, How Long Has It Been? And the song goes, how long has it been since you talked with the Lord and told him your heart's hidden secrets? How long since you stayed on your knees until the light shone through? How long has it been since your mind felt at ease? How long since your heart knew no burden? Can you call him your friend? How long has it been since you knew that he cared for you? Before you fall into a trap of not as, I really encourage you to focus on things that truly matter. Focus on things that you have control over. Focus on things that you can change. Focus on your relationship with Christ. And I promise you, all of these other things will seem minute. Thank you for watching, and I pray that you are blessed, and I pray that you have an amazing week.